I'm from Brazil. I'm 31 right now, and I'm in Warsaw for a while. It's a nice city. I paint because it gives me time and time to think, to feel, to wake up, to do on my own these things. I gave a speech recently in Paris on Grand Palais, in a museum conference, and next I'm going to Vilnius to paint a food park. I'm traveling in some countries to make works, and I'm here in Pawilony, painting and creating these things, these creatures. I feel good. It's warm, the place is very warm, people are very receptive, open-minded, most of them. And it's a positive experience, a positive city, and so far only good things. I also paint in home and for exhibitions, but I believe that street art, it makes art visible to other people too, to people who cannot afford to go to museums, or actually the institutions, they tend to keep people apart from the learning process. And by doing street art, we try to break it. We bring art to outside. You don't need to dress up and look all fancy to see exhibition, to see art. Yes, it's a project I started in Brazil. It's 2 years already, and I try to carry it wherever I go. And it's like giving voice to people who usually they don't have voice to society. It's a very enlightening experience for me, and I started it to remember myself why to paint, why to feel like expressing. When you give voice to someone who doesn't have, they start from that and they build something else. They can build a new reality. I like very much the symbolic experience to try to portray unconscious patterns, and by that I try to reach more people. I think the more unconscious, the more symbolic you are, the closer you are to the source of the ideas, like the verb, the big thing. It's the more you try, like you cannot leave your brain to stop learning, to connect, to evolve. Last time I went to Istanbul to spend 20 days, and I lived there for 1 year at the end. I had my ticket booked already and everything, like apartment in Brazil, and I had to decide everything by telephone. Like, my mother threw away half of my things in the house because she was cleaning so much trash. It was at the beginning, it was a very magical, very beautiful experience, but they also have their social issues, and especially the political situation there is reflecting very much a trend in the whole world, like some kind of conservadorism, despised as democracy. Like the real thing is that in most of the countries, we don't have really the choice to vote in whoever we want, or you have to choose like between the two worst, something like that, or the only two major options.